In this video, we're going to go over the settings tab within your workflows. So this gives you the opportunity for communication, contact, conversation, and workflow sequence management. So when you're creating workflows, you need to make sure that you are checking out the settings tab here to ensure that communications are going out at the appropriate time. So here we have some different options. So we're going to start with contact. So toggling on this option here, allow re-entry. This allows a contact to re-enter the workflow again. If they are attempting to re-enter the workflow while they're already enrolled, then they will be skipped. And then if the workflow has an appointment or invoice-based triggers, it will allow the contact to re-enter even if allow re-entry is disabled. So you can just toggle this on and that will allow contacts to go through your workflow multiple times. Here you can toggle on stop on response. So this ends the workflow for a contact if the contact responds to a message that is sent from this workflow. So when you toggle this on and you have like an SMS or an email and that client responds to that message, then they will stop the process in the workflow and be removed from the workflow. And then going down to communication, you can select the account time zone or you can select the contact time zone. So if you and your contacts are in different time zones, you can adjust this accordingly. And then below that, you can select a time window. So this will restrict actions from being sent out beyond the window that you define. So if you only want messages sent out from your workflow between Monday and Friday, 8 to 5, say those are your working hours, you can select those. You could also select Saturday and Sunday if you like. You can change your times, whatever works best for you and your business. You can customize that here. And then going down, you can set a default from name and from emails for emails that are being sent out from your workflow. And this can also override the information that you have built out in your email actions in the workflow. So say you have John Smith as your from name and johnsmith@gmail.com as your from email. You can change this, have it as Jane Doe and Jane Doe, and that will override the John Smith. And then going down to conversations, you can toggle this on if you would like the conversations that the workflow is interacting with to be marked as read. If you do not want conversations auto-marked as read that are going through this workflow, you can just toggle this off. And then once you have all of your settings in here, make sure that you're clicking on the save option up here in the top right corner so that you are saving all of your settings.